My smack her too close to me. What class is taking my coat from me? I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why Step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irvin. Too thirsty AM, she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country then Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. Oh, you love me and sure. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me and sure. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams of love divine desire you are.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And we're back. And today on the hill, number 26.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
of this economy, saving through atrocity.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one hit to right. Soto really on his horse for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. Finds its way through, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Bellinger goes. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he dodges that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Ben Rice. Nimmo snags it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Here's Starling Marte. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Man at first, 1 away. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. 2-2 now. Pecks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Out towards right center field. Grisham settles under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. One, 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor hustling after it. And there's 1 down. at the plate. Austin Wells. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, yeah. And let's do this.
And now, Jose Caballero. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Toss to Alonso, and there's 2 away.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Two outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. For the love of God, let me sleep. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-1. And now it's Juan Soto.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Starling Marte up to him. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So runner at second, 2 down.
No,
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside move to second.
Yep,
Marte dives back in. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. And now, Cody Bellinger. Back to the mound. He's got it. And Bellinger is out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1. That ball's foul.
That one missed. Tied up here in the early going. Makes the catch for the second out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Alvarez brings it in for the third out. Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. That one catches the zone. 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham settles under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4, leading off, Ben Rice. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
That one is absolutely belted. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they take the lead. It's 4-2. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. The 1-1 is fouled off. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2. So 2 down, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside low, and a count 2-1. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's Stanton now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Runner takes off. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. New inning getting started. Now here is Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Lindor retired. Juan Soto now.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. But not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive, and the run scores. And he'll pull into second safely. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Nimmo running hard to get it. Snags it for the second out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Yankees up by 3.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Now.
Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and now Mark Vientos. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. 1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Lindor retired. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. The 2-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 7-3. And here is Jose Caballero. that one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back there, and that is a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That misses, and the count's even at 2. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now he's picked off at third. Now here's Trent Grisham. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 9-3. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Man at first. Bellinger up to hit. Judge on at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run is in to score.
2 consecutive base hits. For this team, that ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nimmo puts it away. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Taylor hustling after it. Makes the grab for the second out. So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So,
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 11-4. Here's Pete Alonso. A little out front there as he swings through it. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Chop back up the middle. Chisholm tosses to first. 2 gone now. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Bellinger squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor on the move. And there's 1 down. Down the third baseman, Jose Caballero. And strike 2.
3-2.
Soto really on his horse for it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact. leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
It's Aaron Judge now. Line drive. Lindor zips it across, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Mark Vientos. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's out to center field. Grisham under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add to the lead. It's 12-4. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. What a stop. Over to first, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Devin Williams into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 down, base is empty. That's inside.
That's inside.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one 95 to finish him off. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lovers intertwined with a place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting shit no more. Just a
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just in the city. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me. Bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon'
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One deep in room with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I knew it's too late.
Que tu esposa de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacarlos en adorno. Soñar no existe tiempo para robar pesos para la loto. Hacerme en el cementerio viven furoso. Existe tiempo para la cosa.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one popped in the air, left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That one missing inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Judge around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And no one can get there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's Starling Marte.
Ball.
Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Throw over to first. Nimmo dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes out to center. Dominguez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Runner takes off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Outside low, ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Alonso steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, great stop to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to third. Save. Here's a 2-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Alvarez makes the catch in and over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. For the love of God, let me sleep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Now, Juan Soto. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And now 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, still 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Volpe at second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 on Judge. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And a good start to the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Nimmo running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Nimmo makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, McNeil tosses to first. 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's down and in. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Yankees up by 3. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Marte is waved home. And he beats it out. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. But they do get a run. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a base hit up the middle.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Paul Goldschmidt now. Vientos whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
The 2-1. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. There's Ryan McMahon now. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swung on, belted. Dominguez ranging back, up against the wall, and brings it in. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Got him swinging. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jason Dominguez.
Number 59. John.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-4. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Brandon. Nimmo. Rodon ready. Here comes. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Dominguez on the move. Makes the grab. Here comes the throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. This ball's chopped on the ground. McMahon fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The lefty fires. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He nails one out to right. And they add on. It's 7-4. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Back to the top. The Yankee order. Pinch hitter coming on. Austin Slater. One out. The base is loaded. Big spot for him.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Lindor on to second. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1. just off the inside edge. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Hill. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
To the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air. Goldie settles underneath it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. Soto makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Mullins on his horse. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Number 55. Line. Stanton.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. Caught in a rundown now. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th,
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one not close. And that's ball 3.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And a base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lindor, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering way off the plate. And that one hammered. Mullins makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch. That is the inning. All set to start the. David Bednar on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives and makes the catch. So up next, Mark Vientos. One down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
The batter number 1.
Jeff McNeil. Will hit next.
McNeil. Now one of the players for the match. Number 3.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Move to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count is filled up. Runner takes off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. Hung up in a rundown now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su post.